push me? Roll with me in my Mercedes. Hold up, I see they broke, I see they lazy. Man, they money slim, they acting shady. I'm in my brand new car, who wanna race? Girl, you ain't come my phone, so why you showing up? Never. I'm taking them shit up, my partners, they loaded up. Man, on the low, all these me, I get so material. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we making noise. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we them boys.
I'm coming home. New York City, baby. To be honest, I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna be there. Playing in front of them in the NBA uniform for the first time is gonna be a special moment for me. Now I know all of Harlem's gonna be watching. No pressure, right? It's all good though. I've been waiting for this my entire life. And I'll be ready.
It's time for some hoops at the home of the New York Knicks. We're bringing it to you live on 2K Sport. This is a team in search of an identity. They've dropped 7 of their last 8, and they have looked completely out of sync.
Kevin, in recent games, their luck has been all bad and tough. And that could very well continue against the team they're facing here in this ball game. It's not going to be easy to end the streak.
Coucou Capo, comment ça va? Comment vas-tu, Capo?
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Right side. To the inside. That's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Roden, guarded closely. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Over the last month, let's take a look at the Grizzlies and how they stacked up in the league statistically. First in fast break points, second in opponent points per game, and they're ranked 3rd in team blocks. Getting after it defensively.
Non, je pars samedi prochain. Je m'en vais samedi la semaine prochaine.
They're always fun to watch. Maybe not so fun to defend. A lot of the times they leave their opponents in the dust.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And so O'Quinn nails both of them on a play less down.
Well, they play a physical brand of basketball. They play hard. Everybody's on the same page. And even if you beat the Grizzlies, they take a lot out of you.
Here's Freak's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Roden, the pass to O'Quinn. The rebound by Anderson.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Kurt Rambis.
He has a very specific approach laid out. He told me that they're going to concentrate on working the ball into the paint as much as possible today and taking advantage of what he believes is a significant edge for them on the interior. Guys?
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Roden kicks to Calderon.
No.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
And guys, it was a bit befuddling to me as to why they stuck with it. I mean, they dug themselves a hole and couldn't find the tweaks they needed to get out of it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. That drops. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Roten. Freak dishes to right.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kiel. What a play. And that one's good. Roten. Here's Freak from deep three-point range. Oh, we've seen some great shots. Transitioning from college to the pros can be a challenge for many players. Here's what Freak had to say about adjusting his game to the NBA.
The biggest difference is endurance.
Good points, Clark. What role do coaches play in helping young players like that adjust? Freak subbed in for Lance Stevenson. For the New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to the Detroit Pistons.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possessions. By the end, they were just happy to watch the clock wind down and move on.
They've got Derek Williams, Tony Roten out there with a follow. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn, and it's Thomas in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Well, when you think about perimeter defense, to me, Clark, it's Tony Allen. He is the poster boy for that. He'll go out of his way to remind you he's a first-team all-defensive player as well. He can back up everything he says.
Yeah, and nobody works harder. I mean, he gets up into you. Even on the ball, he can come up with steals.
Roten with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket for Williams.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
It's Allen with the drive. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And with Tony Allen, guys, for me, his strength and quickness allows him to pretty much guard anybody on the perimeter. I mean, he'll even defend guys like Kevin Durant, a half-foot taller, and does as good a job as anybody.
First personal foul, team's third.
And Tony Allen, not really a shooter per se, but he gets his buckets through activity, cutting to the rim, garbage baskets. I mean, he can compromise your spacing at times, but the trade-off is his great defense.
If they play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And here are the Knicks now. 8-point game. Roten kicks to Aflalo. Feeds it to Roten. Back to Aflalo. Shot from 12. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Aflalo's got 9.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
From deep. And that will fall. The 3-pointer on the line from Freak. Knicks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Now, here's Roten. Defense is right there. Great D that time from Freak. Conley. And we've reached halftime in this one. Grizzlies lead by 9. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by.
Yo, Carmelo after.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
Excellent game we've seen from Mike Conley. 12 points and also.
Knicks trail by 13. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. And off is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Freak is out there with Conley. And it's Stevenson in at the small forward position. Calderon. They grabbed their own miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans really delivered. He had 11 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, he made play after play in that game.
Let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's a pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come.
It's not really able to score the basketball.
Dave Yeager, the coach for the Grizzlies, has really become a big-name coach quite quickly. He's early on in his career.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Roten kicks to Calderon. That is good. Calderon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride. Let's get the ball inside.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. Takes the 3. No good. And New York will come the other way. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Now here is Conley. He's covered by Roten. Conley into the lane. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Now we know the Marc Gasol was one of the most sought-after free agents this past summer. Clark all along most figured he'd be back in Memphis.
Yep, a winning team, max dollars. And don't forget now, he went to...
Porzingis is out there with Lance Thomas. Then it's Anthony. Then there's a follow. And it's Roten in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Mike Conley. He didn't seem to need much time to warm up tonight. He made his first 4 shots in a row.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is a game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
Conley's got so many things he brings to the team. He controls the flow of the offense like a conductor. Everything starts with him. He's a threat all over the place in transition, on the pick and roll, and especially from three-point range.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself,
as I was saying, got a real big problem. All this kitty stuff, you evil twins, CC and Dom got you doing Vet, what was that word he was using?
Rebrand?
No. Recalibrate. All this stuff they got you doing to recalibrate your images cost you in the hood, fam. Yo, the streets is watching, and they're not convinced.
Vic, how many times do I have to tell you? The streets ain't always right.
Nah. It's always good in the hood. Let's not forget, I am a student of human nature. All right, take your man here. He's playing this here video game is to not address the reason why his brand Jordan sneakers are sitting on store shelves collecting dust.
Ooh.